You're listening to the audio production of Control, Influence Except for Now, Coping with a Future No One Can Predict, by Dan Moore, published by Southwestern Books. This book is read by the author, me. When I was young, I wanted to change the world. I found it was difficult to change the world, so I tried to change my nation. When I found I couldn't change the nation, I began to focus on my town. I couldn't change the town, so when I grew older, I tried to change my family. Now I am old, and now realize the only thing I can change is myself. If long ago I had changed myself, I could have made an impact on my family. My family and I could have made an impact on our town could have changed the nation, and I could have changed the world. Attributed to Lithuanian Rabbi Israel Salanter in the 19th century. Dedication from Maria Goretti.
Foreword by Gary Garfield, author of Driving Results, 6 Lessons Learned from Transforming an Iconic Company, retired President, CEO, and Chairman, Bridgestone Americas, Incorporated. Read by Charity Spencer. In July 2023, some 800 people traveled at their expense from around the world to honor Dan Moore's retirement from Southwestern Advantage. The celebration consisted mostly of people whom Dan mentored, counseled, and worked with over the last half-century. Speakers toasted Dan's many contributions to Southwestern, but far more than that, attendees collectively and individually thanked Dan for the profound difference he made in their lives. That is why so many spent their own money to travel so far. Very few people ever receive such an outpouring of gratitude. Dan worked for Southwestern Advantage his entire career, only one company ever, which is a somewhat remarkable feat in itself. The company sells educational products, door to door, also known as direct sales. Yes, literally ringing a doorbell, introducing themselves, making a sales pitch, and assuming the homeowner won't slam the door in their face. This prompts the question, how could a person who worked for a company that sold its wares door to door have such an impact on so many people around the world that they would travel at their cost to thank him? Within the answer lies the very value of this book that you have so wisely chosen to read. To fully appreciate the answer, you must first understand Dan, and then Southwestern Advantage. I met Dan about 30 years ago at a neighborhood function. We were drawn to each
Sample complete. Ready to continue?